Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War.
And today
we have a new faction, Obsidian Depths. So I'm going to show y'all what I would do from jump to end to get to going on this Obsidian Depths, you know, event. So we're gonna do like our associated kingdom. We're gonna get all of our troops. We're going to do a horde level in quality. We're gonna make teams. We're gonna buy up in the shop. We're gonna show everything so you know exactly how to do it. If you want to skip to the teams at the end, I'll try to put like chapters in so you don't have to sit through everything. But gonna just go through the whole process here and show y'all exactly what I would do. In that there's a new faction right now. And we should have Pure Faction later today, so I'm going to try at least. I mean, it's not easy to just get Pure Faction out on the very first day, but I'm definitely going to try like I've been doing the last few times. So first thing you want to do is probably buy up in the shop to the weapon. That's what I would say. Definitely. Actually, you know, I'm going to be going to Pure Faction, so I'm going to be buying like way up in the shop to do Pure Faction. But if you're just trying for all rewards, you should probably just buy up to the weapon because you got all weekend to do it. But yeah, we got to go do the. We got to open it up as well. So we got it down here, Obsidian Depths. So we're going to spend 4,000 gold, open it up. We get a new banner, a double purple brown minus green. It looks like. So we'll continue on that. We have to do the quest. As we traveled through the underworld, we came upon an area filled with dark monoliths. I have read of this place. A great blight occurred here. A blight in the underworld? This place you call the underworld, once it was free of demons too. Alright, let's go. Let darkness remain. This is almost like a, what should I do here? Let's do Chad, Fiona, MVS team. It's just Phoenicia. It's almost like a good thing to do for a live stream or something, but we're already doing this, so it is what it is. Let's match this brown. Let's cast this leprechaun. Let's cast this Phoenicia and hopefully win. Bang. But yeah, I would do the quest first. That'd be the first thing. Open it up. So you open it up with the gold, the 4,000 gold. Then you do the quest to get the whole thing open because you want to be able to do like horde level and quality and get all the troops and stuff. So you gotta open the quest first. You gotta open the kingdom and then do the quest, basically. So we're blowing through this thing. There were more dark monoliths here. This place was also filled with foul creatures. It is just as I feared. These dark golems? Yes, creatures made of obsidian. Medusa traveled here long ago. Alright. Clearly, Torpor had a tale to tell. Why did Medusa come to this place? Medusa traveled to the underworld many times. She was always in search of secrets, dark secrets. It was here she learned the curse of stone. We see in the dark. Let's go, Phoenicia. Alright, so we just Leprechaun, we Phoenicia, or you just Rowan or something. Some quick clear that you got, because we just want to get this done. We're not trying to fiddle-faddle around. Obnaxius knows you are here. We're trying to fiddle-faddle around. Isn't fiddle-faddle a type of food or something? Eat some fiddle-faddle. Alright, Phoenicia, bang. I got a silver medaled Phoenicia. I really wish she was gold. Torpor was clearly here for revenge. You want to end the magic here, don't you? Not the magic, just its source. Medusa learnt the curse from an ancient dragon. Obsidiaxis was its name. I will see it dead. We set about looking for the dragon. You said there was a blight here. Indeed, Obsidiaxis used the very spell he taught Medusa, the curse of stone? Exactly, I would see its secret lost forever. The more you have, the less you see. What am I? Onyx Gargoyle. Maybe I should have opened this first, and then I could have used these troops in with the new mythic. Man, I always do stuff in the wrong order, dudes and dudettes. I always do stuff in the wrong order. I don't know though. If they can put gargoyle gems on the board. It does, hey, and 4 gargoyle gems. So people are going to say that in the comments on my new mythic video. I mean, when you get a new mythic and a new faction, I think the first thing to put out is the new mythic video, because, I don't know, I feel like more people are excited about that. We found our way through the darkness. I'm curious. You wonder if Obsidian will turn us to stone? Yes, indeed. Yes, he's used the curse before. Then we must be fast. We must be fierce. Some of y'all will like this, some of y'all are gonna hate it. Obsidian lies ahead. Then it is time. Vengeance awaits us. Show no mercy and do not allow it to cast the curse. We hastened forward. Defeat Obsidian. I rule the darkness. Onyx Gargoyle. So a lot of these put gargoyle gems on the board. I am a dummy. I could have used any faction troop for that team I made on the new mythic video. That's just how it goes. That's just how my life goes, y'all. You tired of hearing me complain about my bad luck yet? That's probably just mostly stupidity. Victories are yours, my friend. For now, I remain vigilant. I do not trust an ancient dragon to stay dead. Let us leave this dark place. A plan I could definitely get behind. Let's get behind it. No. Alright, so now we got the quest complete, so we can now do our Hoard level and quality. So the way you want to get treasure, lots of treasure, to be able to do the Hoard level and quality is you want to open up portals until you have, like, every single troop fully ascendable. So we're going to open a ton of these, and it's going to take quite a while. And I don't know if y'all want to sit through all this or not. So, should I pause and come back? You guys don't want to see this, do you? Like, this isn't even exciting. I mean, if I get a sacred treasure, it's kind of exciting. Or, like, a genie lamp, that's kind of exciting. Or, like, the legendary, like, genie lamp there. I got a legendary there. I wish it would let us open more of these. Like, that's one thing that they could definitely do in this game. That would be, like, I don't see how it could hurt anything at all to, like, add a 1,000 option there. I don't understand it. They could just make the tab smaller. I don't know. I got a genie lamp there. I'm gonna go all the way down to like 40,000 here, so I don't think y'all are too excited to see sacred treasures and genie lamps. So I'm gonna pause, I think, and I'll come back with y'all when I'm done. Just clicky clacking on these portals here. Okay, so I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I opened up a little bit over, like, 10,000 Chaos Shards. It should take less than that, but I just did that to make sure I had enough, and it looks like I do have enough to fully ascend all these troops. That would be my signal to stop opening Chaos Shards, would be to be able to fully ascend all the troops that we're going to be using for the Pure Faction team anyway, so you definitely want to have them as powerful as possible. So that would be my advice. Go open Chaos Shards at the Obsidian Depths portal until you're able to fully ascend all the troops. If you're going for Pure Faction, that is. If not, hey, you can not spend so much. You can just open enough to get enough treasure to get your Hoard level to a comfortable spot. Whether that's like 111 or whatever you want to do. There's different breakpoints, different soft caps. It's like 111, 133, 155. That's if you do the Associated Kingdom as well, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. I guess we're going to see. But I'm getting all these to Mythic, leveling them all up, getting them fully traded, because we're going to be using them later today. And that's just how I go about, like, deciding how many Chaos Shards to throw at the portal, basically. Is I want to be able to fully ascend all these troops here. So 20, 20, 20, let's go, ascend, bang. We're about to do Hoard level and quality next after we do this. So you open up the kingdom. You do the quest. You then throw Chaos Shards at the portal until you have enough copies of the troops to fully ascend them. So now they're all fully ascended, fully traded, fully leveled, and everything. So we're ready. Let's see what they are, actually. Oh man, why'd I have to do that? Why does it go straight to Hellcrag? I don't get it. Obsidian Depths. I just want to look at all the troops now. Alright, we got Obsidian, 16 brown, purple, Obsidian Depths, Hellcrag, Construct Dragon. Deal damage to all enemies boosted by Gargoyle Gems and Stone Blocks. His boost ratio is the exact same as the Mythic. That's why the Mythic is Duke so far, in my opinion. Jumble the board, then create 2 Stone Blocks and 4 Gargoyle Gems. Deal splash damage to an enemy, then create 1 to 2 random gargoyle gems. Not heavy splash damage, it's just splash damage. Dark Golem, explode a gem, then explode a random gem for each skull destroyed. That could be a lot of explosions. 1 to 1. So you could explode, like, let's say 4 skulls, so you would get, like, 9, and then another, like, 36 or something. Like, that could be a pretty big explosion there. Anyway, are any of these really that good? Doesn't seem like super crazy here. I mean, this guy looks strong, but I wish it was heavy splash damage. This guy hits all enemies, but we saw the boost ratio with the new mythic, which wasn't too crazy. This guy seems like maybe the worst. Doesn't do too much there. And then this guy seems pretty cool, like he's gonna be pretty good. The Dark Golem. Those are always decent golems. Like these guys. Anyway, that's the troops, and let's go to our Obsidian Depths, and we're going to do Hoard level and quality now. That's the next step in this process. So I just throw Sacred Treasure at it, and, you know, you got to do the least amount of other stuff to get it to, you want to get it exactly to 100% with 5. So we got 3, 1, 1, that's 5. You want to use the least amount of the big treasure, and then like the most amount of the small treasure, usually. So what did we have here? We had 2 of these and 2 of these. That's not right. We could do this. Okay, that looks good. So 1, 3, 1. That's what we need to do. You want to use the Sacred Treasure if you got it. And then you want to make the least... You want to use the least amount of everything else as you can. To save it for later type of stuff. But you want to give yourself a 100% chance. Right now we're basically upgrading our quality is what we're doing. So we're giving ourselves a 100% chance to go up to the next quality level. So we're trying to get to 10 out of 10, so every boss chest that we get gives us more treasure. You don't want to go do an event or start on a faction without your quality being at 10. You should keep doing City of Thieves 3 times a day. If you don't have enough Chaos Shards to get fully ascended troops or enough treasure, you didn't do City of Thieves every day, 3 times a day. If you don't have enough to get the quality to 10 or the Hoard level to at least 111 or 133 or 155 or whatever, you did not do enough City of Thieves. You should have been doing it 3 times a day for the last, like, month if you're looking ahead to this new faction. That's why that advice is given all the time, to do City of Thieves 3 times a day. Every day. So, like, if anybody doesn't have enough Chaos Shards or they don't have enough gold, or you got to look ahead at this stuff. And this is the type of stuff that uses up your gold. You can almost never have enough. Especially if you're in a great guild and you got to give to guild tasks. And then there's this. It's a big gold sink. Alright, I unlocked a potion of enchantment. And a potion of explode. Okay, that's cool. So now we got our quality to 10 out of 10. We're on level 105. We need to go do our associated kingdom. So we got our quality to 10. We need to go check out what the associated kingdom is. It's probably... Would it be, Anyway, you can go to your troops. You can go to just one of the Obsidian Depths troops. So Hellcrag is the Associated Kingdom. So now you want to go to Hellcrag, which is... why do I have trouble finding Hellcrag? We've been on it all week, dude. Do you not know where it is? We've been on it all week. Hellcrag. Y'all see it right now. Point at your screen and laugh when you see it. And I don't see it, you know? Just point at your screen and laugh. When, as soon as you see Hellcrag and I don't see it. Is it right here? No. What the heck am I doing? Can you not find it? Here it is. Jeez, how many times did you laugh? Anyway, let's do, you want to get your Associated Kingdom, 25% Hoard stats, 25% Hoard stats. So getting your Associate Kingdom to level 15 will help your stats in the Underworld right here, level 12 and level 14. So try to do that if you can. It's just to min-max, get everything as perfect as possible. You know, I didn't always do that, but you gotta try. That's definitely a goal you should have. Let's go back to the Underworld. So our Associate Kingdom is up to snuff, and we need to go back to Obsidian Depths. Which now that's going to take me forever to find, because you know. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to do our Hoard level, which is going to give us stats and stuff, and going to help us get through this event. It's not just stats for your pure faction team, it's stats for any team you use in the event or in this faction. So as we add to this Hoard level, we're going to get more potions and we're going to get more stats. As you can see them all going up right now. So we're going to go probably up to, I don't know, like I might start at like 155. Because that's a nice soft cap where you get 2 magic, you see. So I'm getting from 19 to 21. And you get probably a potion around then as well. So I'm just going to throw all my good treasure at it. And just try to get up to like 155. I think that's a good starting point if you're going to level 500 pure faction. You might as well just accept the fact that you're probably going to have to go to at least 155. If you want to try, 133 would be the next step down if you're going to try to do it with, you know, a little less treasure and gold and stuff. You could try 133. Like, let's show 133 real quick. Like if I go to 133, which I didn't have to do it like that, but just to show it here, just to get some more loading in there. You get a potion. So if we go up here to these potions, I don't know when you get it. Okay, you get it at 130, and then at 133 you also get 2 magic. So you see how that's a soft cap? 133, 2 magic. And then right before that you get an extra potion. So it's a decent soft cap, but that's, say, if you're going to try to get it done for the cheapest as possible almost. You know what I mean? I would recommend probably at least 155. So you can get your stats higher and get more potions. Then you're going to have to buy... Especially me today, trying to get it done today, I'm going to have to buy, like, at least 5 or 7 power potions up in the event. I know it looks like I'm rich here, I apologize, but there's nothing, you know, other than this, there's not much to look forward to in the game, so you kind of save your gold for this, you save your treasure for this, you save your chaos shards for this, you save your gems for stuff like this, and it's a big sink. So I went over 155 by accident, but it is what it is. At 155, we get 2 magic, and probably right before that, we get a potion. So at 150, we got Potion of Blessing. So 155 is the place to be, because we go further, all we're getting is like a couple attack. You don't get another magic till 166, and it's only 1 magic. We don't get another potion until 175, and it's a Potion of Shielding. So I think I'm going to stop at 155 there, and let's go. So that's what you need to do. You open up the kingdom, you do the quest, you throw chaos shards at the portal until you get enough troops and treasure and stuff to fully ascend every troop in the kingdom. Then you go make sure you got your associated kingdom to level 15. Then you come back and you do your Hoard level and quality. You do your quality to 10, and you decide what Hoard level you're going to go to. Which soft cap are you going to go to? 111, 133, 155, 177, or like 200. And it's like 200 or 199 or something like that. It's one of the last ones, which we may have to go to. I don't know. But I'm going to start there and try to do it for a little bit cheaper. But now we would go to, finally, the event, actually. So let's go back to the event. And we go to the shop, and we would start buying up here. And I'm going to have to buy up, like, all the way plus some. So I'm going to buy up to... I'd recommend you buy up to the weapon just to get it. And if you're just doing all rewards this weekend, buying up to the weapon should be fine. And, like, maybe 111 Hoard level. Definitely do quality to 10. I think every single person that's doing this event at all should definitely get quality to 10. But Hoard level, you could probably just do like 111 or 133 if you're just going for all rewards. But if you're going for level 500 pure faction, you should probably do at least 155 in my opinion. So what was that? 1, 2, 3. I always have to buy more of these too. 4. They're only 200. It's not that bad. They used to be, I swear they used to be like 500. And I have more potions, more stats than ever because of that new update. So I'm going to go with like that many. I don't know how many that was, like 5 or something for now. And then let's go make a team. What do we got? We got purple and brown. What do you do with purple and brown? Let's go base rarity. And what do we got? What would be like a good... We need something fast. We got to get through this fast because we... But I'll make different teams. I'll make a high level, a low level, and a mid-range. So let's start with the low level team. What would be the super low level team? Let me come back to y'all. I don't want to make this take forever. I don't know, though. It's right here. We could just do the wall of bones thing. I mean, if you think of purple and you think of brown, you can't do Rowan, who is green and blue. But you can do, like, black manacles with wall of bones or something, or wall of tentacles, or whatever you got. So, in making it, like, ultra rare and under, you can just go like this, and then go black manacles. So, let's, A to B. So, this will be the low-level team. And you're going to get used to, like, doing the same teams over and over for certain things. If you see a certain color restriction, you're going to remember the team, I think. Okay, banners, we need purple and brown. There we go, Obsidian, and then class. If you're a beginner, most of the time you just do Titan. So we'll just do that. 50% start with a brown storm and all that good stuff. So let's go with that, and let's go show a couple battles, and then I'll pause, come back with the mid-range team, and then I'll pause and come back with my whatever high-level team I'm going to use to try to get through it quickly. Alright, so here we go. We got black manacles, and bang, we win. So that didn't really show what this team does, but I got so many stats right now, it's probably just going to wipe in one shot, but we'll do a couple more battles because I want to show, like, you cast the wall of bones, it gets up the other wall of bones. You cast that one, it gets up the other one. You cast that one, it gets up your weapon. But right now, it's just getting up black tentacles in one explosion and enchant and all that good stuff. So this would be the team I'd recommend for beginners. Super low-level people. What you would do is you'd get this up, you would cast it. It gives armor to itself. And then it gives all other allies gain 5 attack and mana. So the way it works is it has 10 mana. So once you get one up, you're going to cast it. It's going to give 5 mana to this one, which is enchanted. So by the time you cast the other one, it's going to get this one up. So now you have this one up. You cast this one. And by the time you cast the second one, you're definitely got your black manacles up. You cast that. You do damage to all enemies. You hope you devour. You got a 50% start. And then if that doesn't clear, all you do is cast... You'll have another wall of bones, you cast it. It gets up this wall of bones, you cast it. Which gets up this wall of bones, you cast it. Which gets up the black manacles, you cast it. And you just rinse and repeat. You cast the wall of bones, it gets up the other wall of bones, you cast that wall of bones. It'll get up the other wall of bones, you cast that one, it gets up the black manacles. And a lot of the time, it'll just be 2 casts of the wall of bones that gets up your black manacles. A lot of the time, you're going to just wipe in one shot, but... If you need to, you can just keep casting Wall of Bones back to back to back that get each other up until you get up your Black Manacles. You cast it, you rinse, you repeat. So that's the first team I would recommend. I can't show you the team code right now, but I'll come back to y'all and show you the team code and show you the mid-range team. In interest of time, I'm just not going to show that team code, but here's the mid-range team. Now that we have a 50% start for Geomancer, we can do something like this. And you could use a different weapon if you want to. You can also use, like, Harpy Mage, maybe. Maybe not. No, you can't, because it's a brown and purple restriction. So, yeah, this will be the mid-range team. This is an epic troop, so you could use Gargoyle or Tesla for the mid-range people that don't have mythics. But Gargoyle is super easy to get. You go to Hall of Guardians and you get it. It does splash damage to an enemy, boosted by all allies attack, explode 2 gems. Gargoyles are freaking awesome. So I would recommend them for mid-range people that are, you know, you don't want to use the Black Manacles, Wall of Bones thing. You want to do something a little bit stronger. I would say Gargoyle or Tesla would be the way to go. So we're just trying to get up a Mountain Crusher here, or a Gargoyle, and bang. Pretty strong. You need like 2 gargoyles and you win. So we'll do one more battle with this team. I went to the underworld. I just wanted to get this video done, so I went to the underworld and I just used the sigil so I could show this team. And I'm probably just going to retreat and show you the final team, because I just want to get the video done so I can start working on my pure faction. And this is just the same as, you know, anything else showing you. But Bang, you go 2, then you go 4, and you win. Sometimes you're going to have to do a little bit more than that, but you got 3 gargoyles that are hitting really hard, doing splash damage, exploding, starting with 50% mana, etc. So, pretty awesome. Gargoyles are really strong right now, especially with Geomancer class. And, yeah, definitely recommended for mid-range. You can get all the way through and get all rewards with this team for sure. Alright, y'all, here's the high-level team I'd probably use to blast through a lot of the event. I will have a video later on showing you a Deathless level 500 and Pure Faction, so the high-level team may change when we're trying to do Deathless, but to just get through a lot of the event today, you could probably use Guard's Avatar with Sir Quentin Hadley, since we have a brown restriction. I got Mountain Crusher, I got Thrall here. I'm using Knight class because I need to level it up, and I'm using double yellow, brown, minus green. Let's see if I can show you the team code. There you go. So this is what I would use to blast through most of the event, and I would change Mountain Crusher to Shield of Urskaya later on. So that's why I'm using Mountain Crusher, because it's pure brown, just like Shield of Urskaya. And I would use that later on to boost up the Guard's Avatar's armor to do more damage. But for now, I'm just going to use Mountain Crusher so I can hurry up and get this done. But this would be the high-level team I'd recommend. So I showed you a low-level team that pretty much anybody has. I showed you a mid-range team that pretty much anybody that's even anywhere in the game can probably get. And now here's a high-level team to blast through the event quickly. Boom, one shot. You know, you cast Mountain Crusher sometimes, you cast Thrall sometimes. Later on, you're going to need to cast Guard's Avatar a couple times. I think once you hit like level 100 or so, you're going to have to cast it twice. Or you're going to have to boost it up with the Shield of Urskaya. So that's around when you would change the Mountain Crusher to Shield of Urskaya, is once you start to get to like around level 100 or so. I don't know with all these extra stats, it might be a little bit further, but that's when you should start checking or thinking about it. Is, you know, you don't even have to really think about it till at least 100. But you want to do every single room, that way you can get more Vow Ravens. Later on, if you know you have enough sigils, you can skip straight to the boss if it lets you. But you want to do Treasure Multiplier order. You want to hit every single room. That way you can find all the Vow Ravens so you can get more turns. Now, if you have like 1 billion gems and you don't really care and you just want to get it over with, you can skip straight to the boss, but you're going to have to buy a bunch of extra turns and whatnot. So most people like do every single room up until like level at least 300 something. Most people do it up to like 400 every single room, and then they may skip straight to the boss from like 400 to 500 or 350 to 500, something like that. So if it lets us do that, like if it lets us just do however many rooms and then we can do the boss and not do every single room, like a lot of people will probably do that just to get, you know, get done a little bit faster, because it does take quite a while to go through every single room all the way up to 500. So even me, I might go all the way to 400 hitting every room, and then I will just, you know, if I have to, I'll buy more power potions, more turns and whatnot. So I'd probably go here, then here, and that would be it. So you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. That's kind of sucky, but it is what it is. You have more chances at Vow Ravens and stuff, but hit every single room if you want to save gems and stuff, and if you have all weekend, you might as well hit every single room so you can have a better chance at getting a Vow Raven. But yeah, that's what I would recommend for this new faction. That I showed you a bunch of teams. We did the quest. We did Hoard level and quality. We showed all the troops. We got them fully ascended. I just showed you the order of operation to do a new faction. So yeah, that's Obsidian Depths with 3 teams. I'll see y'all later, I hope, for Pure Faction. Maybe I can't get it done. Maybe something happens to where I can't get it done today, but I really, really hope to try to get it out before, like, at the latest tomorrow morning, super early. So I'll see y'all then for Pure Faction level 500 and Deathless. But yeah, until then, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.